Hey guys, just gonna run over the basics of like Polini PWK style carb. It's gonna be the same for a Keehan, stage 6, or similar. But first off, you got your main jet here. Do this. Main jet, emulsion tube, and that's your pilot jet there. So your main jet is gonna be your top end, your pilot's gonna be your mid, and then your air idle here, which is normally here, is going to be your idle circuit. So they all kind of cross over into each other, so it's not quite that simple, but just give you a basic idea how this all works. So this is your float here. When people talk about your float adjustment is this level here. So when your bowl fills up with gas, say when your bowl's empty, it's like this. As it fills up with gas, this closes, and this shuts off the amount of fuel going into your carb. So if you have fuel coming out of your overflow on your bowl, it's likely because your float isn't set right, or the pressure is so high it's pushing fuel past this needle here. So this is what controls the amount of fuel coming into the bowl. This is just a carb I had taken apart, so I figured I'd already use it. So there, that guy goes in like that. So if you're taking these carbs apart, don't do it in the gravel because you lose stuff. Anyways, so that's how that float works. Okay, that controls the amount of fuel. So if your carb's at a steep angle, you're going to bend this little tab right here to adjust this angle here as well. So that's your float, those are your jets, that's how that stuff works. Choke, very simple. This is your idle here as well. So we're just gonna do this real quick. I have a lot of people asking me how the cables are installed on their bikes. So super simple stuff, but I know it's helpful. So that's your components of your slide, your little keeper there. This is your needle. This is a different taper on it. There's different types. That's your clip. So if you move this clip up, this drops this needle down further inside the main jet. This goes inside your main, or I guess your emulsion tube. But when you change this clip, this changes the adjustment. It'll move this needle up or down. The higher you move the clip, the more it drives this down, which is leaner. If you take that clip and move the clip downwards, it pulls this needle up, which gives you more fuel. So you've got this as an adjustment. You have your air idle as an adjustment. You have your main and your pilot and your idle. So you do have a few adjustments with your carb. So as far as a carb cable, this is how this is going to work. So you don't need any special tools. Again, it's super simple stuff. Back here. Show you guys how I do it. Everybody has different tricks. Maybe not. It's a little bit hard to do without it connected to a cable on the other end, but I'll see what I can do here. That's how I do it. Hold it like that. Take this guy, slide it in. Take this guy, and what you want to do is put it in here and have it go right in that little window there. I hold my finger down like that. There, just like that. Super simple. So this plastic cap keeps this cable from coming out. Also keeps pressure down on the needle, so the needle's not moving around. So very simple. So there, that's how you put your carb cable on. Also, when you adjust your idle, use this. Don't use your adjustment at your handlebars. And the reason why is if you turn your bars, your cable gets caught, you get in a wreck or something. If that cable gets pulled tight, your throttle's gonna shoot through the roof. So you want to use this to adjust your idle. A lot of bikes have the idle adjustment on the bars, or you can adjust it up there. I don't like doing that because if you turn sharp one way or something happens, this cable gets pushed, it's gonna make your throttle go up. So adjust it here. So that's straightforward. pretty simple on these carbs. They're gonna be the same with any other PWK type as well. But there you have it. Just some basics on the PWK style carbs. Thanks.